Sports Illustrated gives an A-. Whatever. Close. What do you guys think?
I'm between an A and an A+. I'm kind of torn between this and the Ravens for my favorite draft overall in the league.
Well, I think
they're just such good drafts. Such good drafts.
The four best, and I think it's not even close, are Ravens, Cowboys, Vikings, Broncos. Those are the four best drafts, in my opinion.
I'd be inclined to agree with you. I think there's a couple more. I can't remember off the top of my head. There were a couple more that I really liked, but only like one or two. And then yeah, there's a little bit of a drop off, and then some really solid drafting, and then a huge drop off, and some dirt, a grave, some dinosaur bones, some bedrock, and then the Packers.
Yeah.
And the Eagles.
Yeah. All right, Dan Beebe, what was your grade for the Vikings?
Today.
All right. So there you have it. Draftermath complete. So that was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed doing this. Next year we should do the same thing because it was a lot of fun. Let me just, before we finish and go with our This Week in Sports History, next week, I don't know if you guys have watched it yet, but The Last Dance, the Michael Jordan special, was released in parts over the past 6 weeks. Between now and next week, am going to watch every episode, and we're going to talk about Michael Jordan. This will be a two-part series, I guess. First part, we're going to talk exclusively about Jordan and the show. And then after that, I want to talk about the greatest of all time in different sports. So golf, tennis, baseball, basketball, football, hockey. Just run through our list of the greatest of all time in a two-part series highlighting the best players of all sports. And no, we're not going to include NASCAR, Dan Beebe. That's just not happening. All right, so let's... What do you say we get to our This Week in Sports History and close it out, okay?
Sounds good.
All right, on May 25th, 1951, New York Giant Willie Mays plays first Major League game, goes 0 for 5. All right.
Crazy.
Yep.
You're just mad because NASCAR's the only thing on right now.
It's not. Did I not tell you that I've been watching these classic college football games?
Yes, that's live.
Which, by the way, I will bet you $100 Boise State beats Oklahoma in 2006. All right. Guys, thank you so much for joining me. People listening, thank you so much for listening. If you want to reach out to us on Twitter, we are at DanDanTony. On Facebook, we are DanDanTony Sports. Send us an email. We're DanDanTonySports@gmail.com. So for Dan, Tony, and Dan, have a good night.